Winterland used to look so pretty, now making me moody. In the deep woods, alone with my fields, spend too much time.
Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and back into my home. Today you're going to see the emotional process that I go through as I try to turn in my in-home photography studio into my husband's temporary home office. It takes a few days of me filming and processing my emotions before I get to a better mental state on what I'm doing with this room. In this process, I learned that it's not always as easy as setting up 3 bins to keep, donate, or throw away. Sometimes there's instances where you just have to go with plan B. If you've been here a little while, you know that I'm a newborn photographer. I haven't been able to work in the last year, maybe year and a half, due to an injury and now due to COVID. In these next few slides, I'm going to insert some pictures of my work. Now these pictures are of my own grandkids and kids. I specialize in maternity, newborn, and milestone photos. But I also did birth and special occasion mini sessions. I love working with these precious babies and their families.
Maybe I'm just getting it now.
Okay, I'm gathering all the supplies that I need to temporarily pack up this room. I bought some of these clear bins so that I can quickly see what's in there, and I also have these compression bags. I usually use these bags for when we're vacationing. You put the stuff in it and roll the air out, and it compresses everything very flat. I'm showing you some of my specialty items. I do have 2 grandbabies that are due in the next few months, so I've been planning out their sessions. These are my wraps. I'm going to go ahead and gather them and then stick them in one of the compression bags.
Not getting over it. Trust me that right now is all that matters. No, nothing lasts forever. Is this just a winter's itch?
Okay, so let's talk about why I'm having such an emotional time packing up this room. I think it's for 2 very different reasons. One is I hate clutter. I mean, my channel is about claiming peace through cleaning, organizing, and setting up routines. But this room has become more of a storage closet to things that need to either find a home in the house or it needs to go somewhere else. This room is a bonus room, and it's built on the other side of the house. We very rarely even see the door that goes into this room. So it's been very easy to turn it into Monica's closet, if you know what I mean. And since I hate clutter so much, my instinct is to pack it all up and give it away. But I really can't do that in this case. So until I can figure out what I'm going to do with it, I'm going to do what I tell you not to do, and that's package it all up and deal with it later. But if you'll watch a little bit longer, you'll see that I do come up with a plan. And my second reason is that I feel like I'm giving up on a dream. I have put my heart and my soul into newborn photography. But I think that I've entered a time in my life where the stress of it is just too much for me. And that is why I love this channel so much. I'm still able to connect with young mothers, and I'm able to continue on using my creative side. As you can tell by the outfit change, I'm now on day 2 of decluttering this room. I noticed that the larger compression bag had a tear in it, so I'm going to move some of the stuff into the smaller compression bag, squeeze out the air, and then get all these packaged into a container. Then I'm going to continue moving around the room. But hold tight, because in the middle of this video, I have a haul of a few of my favorite online purchases that I've made over the last few weeks. It's just a little bit of a nice break from all this emotional decluttering. These are called posers. It's what we use underneath the blankets to help position the babies. This right here is the baby shusher, and it's one of the main things that we use in newborn photography. It helps to calm a fussy baby. I'll link it in the description box if you want to take a look at the reviews on it. These glass jars is how I used to display the tiebacks that I use on baby girls. I'm going to go ahead and sell these on Facebook Marketplace. My middle daughter is on her way here to pick up her little guy. So I'm trying to get things arranged so that she can help me move some of the heavier things that I have in here. You can tell how overwhelmed I am again. At this point, I still don't have a well thought out plan, so I feel like I'm just running around in circles. So I decide vacuuming's a good idea. He's really wanting those toys in the corner, but little does he know, Grammy's got those up for sale on Facebook Marketplace.
Do what you gotta, babe. Bring life into your muscles, instinct for a living man. Oh, but there is one thing you're all forgetting. That endless morning will turn to night. And when you're dreaming.
Okay, so this is my middle daughter. Her name's Bethany. She's going to help me just take care of a few of the heavier items that I can't do by myself. Oh, and she's also going to help me fold up this reflector. We have the hardest time with this thing.
Can't get a little earthy with me. I'll pull you down like rain. So tired, I can tell from your shape. Feeling sleepy, yeah. You beat the slow decay. You don't know what I'm saying. Life, it is confusing. Longer if you're choosing right. Read between the lines, it doesn't really matter. All that we possess is time. You know it's funny how you get.
This is my hubby. He's also going to help me do a few things in here. The poor guy has had to set up his office in our master bedroom closet, so I know he's looking forward to getting into this room.
Little demon dancing around. Baby, there is only one way, and that's the slow decay. Get a little earthy with me. I'll pull you down like rain. So tired, I can tell from your shape. Feeling sleepy, yeah. You beat the slow decay.
For the time being, we're going to move this backdrop paper over into this corner. My goal is to clear the opposite corner so that he can set up his desks and all his stuff in here.
Baby, there is only one way, and that's the slow decay. Get a little earthy with me, I'll pull you down like rain. So tired, I can tell from your shape, feeling sleepy.
You can't see it or hear it, but I'm at the point of tears at this point. I feel like I'm running around in circles. I mean, how many times have you seen me move this heavy box? I'm thinking here, how am I supposed to have a decluttering channel when I have all this clutter? The last thing I want for my channel is to be fake and unauthentic. So for the rest of the night, I grapple with these emotions until I can finally come up with a better plan for my mental state. Okay friends, as you can tell, I'm in my third outfit, and this is the third day that I'm videotaping. But this morning I woke up with a whole new perspective about the room. We've been doing a series on decluttering, and with this room I really can't declutter anything because a lot of it is products that need to be sold in photography groups. And right now, a lot of photography is shut down, especially newborn photography, because of the pandemic. So many of the things wouldn't even sell if I put it up. So my plan is to package it up, and then when it's time to sell it, I'll take pictures and do everything that I need to do to get these things sold for a good price. There's a lot of money in that room. I haven't even shown you yet, but I have a laundry room with 3 shelves full of props and blankets and throws and all the things that you need to be a good newborn photographer. So I'm going to temporarily set up this room for my husband so that he has a comfortable place to work. But right now, I wanted to slow down and just show a few of my favorite products that I've purchased over the last few weeks. Now you might be able to hear Blue's Clues in the background because I do have my little guy here and he's watching his show. Anyways, here's a few things that I've purchased. I've got this cute little honey jar. It's totally glass. The wand is even glass. It looks really cute on a charcuterie board because we have a very large family, and for holidays, Christmas, birthdays, I like to make large charcuterie boards and put it out on the counter because we have a lot of gatherings here at our home. And this looks so cute on the charcuterie board. Just setting up like this and then put some honey in there. So cute. I'll link where I got all these products down in the description box. I know I've shown this once before. This is a little brush that you shampoo your hair with. It feels so good and it really gives the scalp a good scrubbing. I don't know if you guys know this, but I have a frozen shoulder right now that I'm in physical therapy for, and it's very hard for me to lift this arm much higher than this. So this comes in handy because I can really get everything really well on my scalp. Also, as a hairstylist, when we go to a hairstylist, usually we're going to our hairstylist friends and they're giving us a good price. So they don't really do a good job at shampooing your hair because that's just extra time and really it's just a luxury. So this right here feels like a hairstylist in your own hands. Anyways, I'll link that too. And today is my second day of using this. This is the NARS Tinted Moisturizer. It has a broad spectrum of SPF 30 sunscreen in it. I really like this. It's not very heavy, it's light, but yet it gives good coverage. I'm really liking this one. I'll link it for you. This right here is a pot holder. I needed something simple, something that I can use, and then if it gets dirty, I can just easily wash it. I also like that you can put it down as a little trivet, put your hot plates on. It's got a little elastic band so that you can hold on to it. Anyways, it comes in a package of 2. I like them because they're easy to clean. Now, and these bowls, I love these bowls. I like that they're almost like a plate because you've got the large flat bottom, but then you also have the sides. I'll be honest with you, my husband and I, we usually eat dinner on the couch. It's just the 2 of us, so we like to just sit there and watch TV and eat. So these are really a lifesaver when it comes to that. I also use these as what I call Buddha bowls, and we fill it with rice and all different types of things, or maybe a nice large salad with some chicken or steak on it. Anyways, I really like these. So right here's the brand. Anyways, I'll link these. I bought 4 of them, but I plan on getting 4 more. Now this little pillowcase, I get these from Amazon to cover my my pillows because I change the cover so often. This is one of those odd shaped ones, 20 by something, 20 by 12 or something like that. But I really like this one because it's got this nice edging, and it's got a really nice zipper. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. A really nice zipper, but it's hidden in there. So it's a nice hidden zipper inside of there. The piping is really nice. Yeah, this is a great brand. I bought 4 of them and only needed 3, but they came in packages of 2, so I have an extra one. Since we're home now, I decided to buy some games and some puzzles. I thought we would try Yahtzee. I know this is. Then I bought this little leather case that holds the dice. You shake it and you pour it into this top. I just like that. I think it's cute. It contains my dice and it's less noisy. I also got this puzzle that we can work on. I think it's 1,000 piece. Yeah, it's 1,000 piece, so it's not too big. I think that would be nice. Can you see it? There you go. I think that would be nice. Okay. I also got Uno. Play this, my husband and I together, or we can play it with the grandkids, play it with mother-in-law. I think this would be fun. Okay, and my last thing is my new Adidas tennis shoes. I got them in black. I have these like in a white gray color, and I absolutely love them. They're very soft. They have a great insole. It's like memory foam. These are super cute, great bottom, and you just slip them on. The tie's it's not really functional, but they're so cute. Anyways, I will go ahead and link those for you too. And those are just a few of my favorite products. Anyways, we're gonna go get started on this room. I'm hoping to finish up today. I do have a lot of errands that I have to run. I have to go to the doctor, go to the eye doctor, so I do have a few things that I need to do. But I'm hoping that I can get the room at least done enough that my husband can put his stuff in there. But I'll share it with you. Okay, this is the storage in the laundry room that I was talking about. I've got these 2 shelves here, and this is where I store a lot of the props. I cleared off the top shelf so that I can add some things up there.
All of the snow in this winterland used to look so pretty, now making me moody. In the deep woods, alone with my feels, spent too much time thinking. In the end, you'll be with me. Maybe I'm just getting it now. Damn, I took a little time out.
If you enjoyed this video, would you please give me a thumbs up? It really helps YouTube know that you enjoy my content.
Heart is slowly bleeding. You said we still got today. Trust me that right now is all that matters. No, nothing lasts forever.
Okay, I'm pretty much done with the room. This right here is everything that needs to be sold on Facebook Marketplace. Some of this is already posted and it hasn't sold, so I'm gonna renew it one more time. If it doesn't sell within a week, it's gotta get out of here. This stuff right here is the stuff that I showed you, all the outlets and stuff. My husband says he'll find a place in the garage for the things that we do need, and I can sell the stuff that we don't need or give it away. I still like this little wicker
ottoman thing. I think I'm gonna get one more and get them from IKEA, and it can make it a higher ottoman. I think I'm gonna do that. These right here are the boxes filled with some of the stuff for the photography studio. I'm gonna find a place in my guest room closet for them, but I gotta get that organized first in there before I move these in there. These right here are bar stools. There was a big mix up at Ashley's. They didn't send us the right things. So then I got extra bar stools because they really messed up on us. These are like legs and stuff and arms that didn't come in my last bar stools. So anyways, I'm gonna be selling 2 of these, I think 3, on Facebook Marketplace because they are not needed because I've already got 3 at my bar. This is what they look like. They're still packaged, not put together yet. Okay, this right here is the bean bag that we pose babies on. It is full of beans, like what you would put in a bean bag. Beans are a little bit larger. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with that. I think I might try to sell local. If I can't sell local, then I need to take out the beans and then just sell the bag. The bag is pretty expensive. Beans are very cheap if you buy them at Walmart. These boards right here, I used to use for backdrops. They're very heavy, cumbersome. So I've switched over to this little thing right here. It's a roll-up floor. It looks like a wooden floor. Anyways, so I'm gonna give these probably to Goodwill or to that rehome store where you can take used items for sale or not for sale, but you can take used items and donate them, things that are from your house. This right here, I'm gonna keep the couch. This is gonna go to Bethany's house when she gets here. And this one is a match to a chair that I gave to my oldest daughter, Lauren, so I need to take this one to her. Other than that, everything is done. Everything is clean. My husband can come in and he can put his desk along these walls. That way when he zooms, his view will be of the curtains, which will be nice. And then my daughter gave me some ideas on things that I can do with the room. So I'm getting kind of excited about that.
Here's a quick after of the room. It's certainly not Pinterest worthy, but it's good enough until I can make it Pinterest worthy. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and click on the subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you get reminded every time I upload a new video. I'm adding a playlist right here of the other decluttering videos so that way you can get caught up to this point. Until I see you again in my next video, stay blessed, my friends.